Today on the DVD review, we're going to take a look at the X-Files Part 2, better known as I Want to Believe. Here it is. You can get this at Walmart for $14.99. This is a great movie. We're going to give it a 4 out of 5. Storyline is good, typical X-Files. You might have to watch it a couple of times to really understand the story. It's about harvesting body parts and a lot of unsolved murders going on. So Mulder and Scully are pulled back into the FBI to help solve these murders. And it's just really typical X-Files. I don't want to give away too much of the plot, but the fantastic Chris Carter has got a few little things hidden in there for those true X-Files fans. They will love it. Those of you who have watched the series for all 9 years and have followed the mythology of the X-Files, you can watch this movie and really pick it apart and enjoy it. It's also good for someone who's never even seen the X-Files. It's actually a standalone Monster of the Week, which I was really leery going into it, wondering if I would like that or not. So this DVD is also got a lot of good extras. It's got a commentary with Chris Carter and Frank Spotnitz, who give a lot of behind-the-scenes information on how certain things were filmed and the storyline. And also it has a great gag reel, which maybe we can look at a couple of clips from that. I would like to say Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny slipped right back into the roles of Mulder and Scully. True X-Files fans will love this. I'll also show you a little clip. If you were smart enough to sit through the end credits, you've already seen it, but it's specifically for Mulder-Scully fans. There's a great scene of Mulder and Scully at the end kind of sailing off into the sunset. So for those of you who missed it, you'll be able to see it here today on my show. Here it is. We're going to give it a 4 out of 5. Quick note about Mark Snow's score. It's fantastic. Special effects are great, and Chris Carter did a great job pulling this together again. However, watching it, I feel like this is the last one. I don't think we're going to see Part 3. So enjoy it. Let's watch some clips.
Here we are with our X-Files clips. Warning that there's a little bit of gruesome stuff coming up here. We have Mulder with the creepy priest, Father Joe, who's plagued with these visions of these women getting murdered for the harvesting of their body parts for this creepy guy who needs to replace all his faulty organs, I guess. So this creepy priest works with Mulder, who's pulled back into the FBI on Scully's suggestion. But then Scully, she's not too happy about that later on. She thinks that they need to stay away from it. I'm not sure how I feel about these new FBI agents, because I think they should have brought Reyes and Doggett in for this. I really do. But it's okay. You want to bring in some new agents, that's fine. And this girl, she even reminds me of Reyes. So that's one thing that I think was missing for this.
So you believe in these kind of things? It's just that.
Scully's new hairdo. That's the casual Scully. And at some point, Mulder has this big Grizzly Adams beard, which was kind of gross, but he shaved it off about halfway through. And now we're going to look at our clip from the end credits. Here we are. This is a tribute from Chris Carter to the shippers. Shippers are fans who are pro Mulder Scully. And he put this in, I'm guessing, for them. So you see them, they're sailing off into the sunset. Pretty much tells you that we aren't going to see Part 3. This ties up the series, except for that little thing about Baby William, which they did mention him once, but that's still kind of out there. I guess that leaves the door open for a possible Part 3, but I really don't think so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review. Get the DVD now.